What I would recommend is, as a customer, when you go to a store to get new plants, then first take a look at the plants. Make sure that you don't see leaves that are dried up, that are sagging, that have obvious signs of damage on them. Then approach the plant and gently turn the leaves. Take a look at the underside of the leaves, which is where a lot of the insects live. One of the most common insects found there is called a whitefly, which is, of course, as its name says, it's a little whitish. Another good check to do is to grab a plant and then gently tap on the pot so that you can turn it upside down and then check the roots. The roots need to be of a whitish color. That will be a sign of health on the roots. If they look too brownish, sometimes blackish, and when you touch some of that, they peel off, then that's a sign that the root system is not very healthy. And even though the plants will last between 2 to 3 weeks, they might end up dying because of this. Then also pay attention to those plants that are not watered properly at those places where you're purchasing them. Once you find a plant that you like, then of course you'll take it home. Then at home, make sure that you place the plant on an area that, of course, where its beauty shines. Try to avoid places that are too cold for the plant, maybe too close to windows. And they will do well where there is a lot of sunshine, so you can put them in a brightly lit area. Make sure that as you take the plants there, you're careful with the watering. Usually one of the biggest problems is overwatering. My recommendation is let the top portion of the pot or the soilless media dry before the next irrigation cycle. Also, make sure that the plants are well fertilized. They usually come well fertilized from the greenhouses. And finally, if you ever see some insects coming out from those leaves, then it's easy to manage them by using something called insecticidal soap that usually come as a prepared mix. As its name says, it is just a soap, and what you want to do is just gently spray it on top of the leaves. Make sure that you cover some of them so that the insects will die. These type of products can be used inside the house. And you can keep, by doing that, you can keep those plants a long time inside your house.